No, 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 that's not how it happened. Alright, they don't actually show us the imagination scene, which is a little disappointing. So maybe we'll go with either one or two. It was a bit anticlimactic, but almost perfect. Jump! Jump! Yeah! You give him a treat, and then he starts eating your goddamn arm.
Making you one. You have but to imagine your desire.
Yeah, all this money went into the bear sex scene. Let's go with a romantic walk. If we're not actually gonna see stuff. Although the kiss could go into a real kiss. One or two, everybody. One or two. Two is almost fun. The Gale might want more, and it's like, oh god, they're a slow romantic. Number one. See if it goes somewhere. What about this, Gale? Gale approves.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Whoa,
Sorry,
Gale.
I wasn't expecting... But it is a pleasant image, to be sure.
Confused yet horny.
Pleasant, in fact.
Most
Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold.
Oh, we get the same end no matter what we pick?
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
I like Volo in the background. Those two had an intensely erotic moment. I am very confused. Now let's go let that man shove a needle in our eye.
A good moment to talk.
What are you doing, you little gremlin?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
There, F5. If it's bad, we can roll back. Some transorbital torment for everybody. Obviously, you'll know when to close your eyes.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that...
We've heard this part, Do it!
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Do some clenching. Whoa, Volo!
Body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Careful! I don't want to hit the eye after all. That obstacle is my eye. Hold as still as possible.
Carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
Even better the third time you watch it.
His bag, he produces an ice pick.
I the implement, but allow this to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't
move. Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
My brain!
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Blah, 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 blah.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just A little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Now, Volo.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Now I get to have your eye now, right, Volo?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You've knocked my eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly.
Perhaps there is
Partly
something
responsible.
more I can do.
Amazing. Just in his pocket.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you.
I thought he just leaves the camp.
I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Ta. See invisibility. Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must have succeeded a dexterity saving throw or lose their... You know what? You know what? I was gonna roll back the save because I didn't want to do this to start. Because my character, like, why would I ever agree to let a huckster stab me in the eye? But, functionally, that's not bad. In the beta, it was a permanent debuff. Now it's a permanent buff. Like, this just seems good to me. Don't see a problem there. So a little management of the old inventory here. Sort by type. 1,000 gold. Oh, baby. All of my other nonsense up here. Basic poison. We should send this to somebody with a bow, so either Shadowheart or Lazel. We'll give it to Lazel. Elixir of fire resistance, give that to Lazel. Yeah, some squishy sounds and an uncomfortable cutscene. Now we can see invisible people. Oil of accuracy. Lazel. Potion of greater healing. 5 normal potions. Potion of speed. Scroll of speak with dead. I want to start distributing, like, some of my various potions around. Just water? Are you sure see invisible doesn't mean hallucinate? Wizard eyes. A silver plate for selling, silver stuff for selling. Dye, selling. Mind flare parasite specimen. Oh, maybe we automatically got it from the second guy? Because I don't think I had 2 to start. But maybe I did. Caustic bulb. God damn it, Cauldron. Get out of here. Yeah, like, seeing invisibility seems like a useful thing. Did you see that too, Benj? Is that a ghost? Candle. Trap. Did you grab one from that random true soul near the grove? Oh, maybe. Some bones, a bedroll. It looks like I no longer have my purple eye, though. But it's hard to say. No, I definitely don't have my purple eye. Just a bottle? Just 5 bottle. Just bottle. But it's worth 6 gold? I mean, I'll sell that. Alchemist Fire. Blows up on impact. We'll send this to Shadowheart. Acid Vial. Send this to Lazel. A few books. Ancient Scroll. Here we go. I mean, we could chat with our skeleton friend. I'm sure he could do it. Oh yeah, make sure no one's wearing underwear. Lazel! That is some interesting looking underwear. What is going on there? There's some strappage. Anyway, on the floor with that. Right on the floor. Drop, drop, drop those panties. Whoa, no, that's not what I meant. I thought those were like underpants. Where did you drop them? Put those back on. I guess it's a one piece. Doesn't look like it. That means she's not wearing bottoms? That means she's not wearing bottoms. That's clearly the top she's wearing. I don't understand how it's the top she's wearing. Is it sideways? How am I supposed to parse this as what she has on? Terms of service! No, it's okay. It's not the focus of the stream. We were merely trying to get rid of their underwear. But apparently that's her... That is... It counts as both, I guess. That's just weird. Just weird.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Anyway, back to making sure... I wanted to know if she was wearing a necklace or not. She's got Misty Step. He doesn't have a necklace yet. She doesn't have a necklace. She worships Saloon. We should give her that one. It's an evocation cantrip. What's it do, though? Ah, whatever. We'll just give it to her and see what happens. Shadowheart. If the wearer bears the absolute brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. We'll give that to Gale to eat. Wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls. We should definitely give that to Lazel. Wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat. They gain momentum. That's looking like Lazel. You think it's a heal with potential downsides? The one I gave to Shadowheart? Just a normal-ass pair of boots. Ring, ring, ring. Absolute's Warboard. If they bear the brands, they get a +1 to saving throws. This is something for Gale to eat. This is something for Gale to eat. Simple robe, leather armor, chainmail. Whoa, chainmail sells for 130 gold? Alright. I don't have a bow, so this goes to Lazel. Lazel. You think they're just undergarments? I mean, I was looking at the image and, like, I could see how it would cover one boob. I just can't figure out how it covers two boobs. Just can't figure it out. I'm already wearing a thing that lets me do that. Yeah, I guess chainmail's valuable. 130. Goodness me. 2 boobs for the price of what? Alright, let's make sure everyone's wearing the stuff I gave them. Equip. Like, she didn't have no bra all of a sudden when she took off her underwear. Anyway, drop those panties. They're already on the floor, it's fine. Keep the arrows. Actually, I think I want to give all these to... No, I think I'll let Gale have them, too. It's good that she has choices.
Direct me.
You get to wear the absolute... No, you're gonna eat that. But you do get to use this new staff. Chance to ensnare the target. There you go. Yeah, you're probably right. But, like, it's weird that hers encompasses both and everyone else's just has bottoms. Are you wearing gloves?
No time to dally.
You're wearing gloves of power. You're currently wearing gloves of archery. I think I'd rather have you have the gloves of the growling underdog, though. So equip. Equip. You're currently using a longsword, but you could be using a blooded great axe, or the Monster Slayer glaive. Jump distance goes up, and 1d4 additional damage toward monstrous enemy types. 6 to 20, 5 to 14. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing. Oh, definitely use the great axe then. The glowing shields. Once per short rest, if you're below 50%, you gain 8 temporary hit points. If we have the glaive, can we also equip the shields? Damn. It has to be the sword. Well, you haven't been using a shield before, so stick with that. Big ass axe. Very nice. Obviously, the gift don't believe in panties.
Assume nothing.
I think everyone has what they need to be wearing now. Gloves of archery. I'm tempted to put that on someone that doesn't have magic gloves.
I wonder what
Even if they're not, like, made for shooting a bow and arrow. Like me. I have a decent dex. 14 dex.
Ready for you.
what to do.
Decent-ish dex. So sure, I'll slap a longbow down there, and I'll give myself those gloves.
Let me work my magic.
Is that blood? No.
Is that blood?
never mind.
Cool. Alrighty. And now... I kind of want to, like, sell some of these daggers, because they sell for 16 a pop. But we could just leave them in camp. We have a chest in here somewhere, right? Right?
What's hiding here?
There we go. I don't know, we keep it in a separate room.
Another step forward.
Oh my god. Alright. No. Add to wares? What's that mean? Send to camp. There we go. Oh, I could have been doing this the whole time? This'll free up some weight. Ah, much better. Cool, cool, cool.
My faith will guide me. All's well that ends. not
Cape
as
of the
bad as it
Red
could have.
Prince. Alright, let's get this resting underway.
I'll give it a shot.
Very happy with the stupid things that have happened so far. Full rest, please. Let's have a dumb dream, shall we? Oh, no dumb dream. A carrot, sir. Shame about that chasm having all that good loot down there. Alright, what we got? We gotta go kill Mithra. We've killed 2 of 4 so far? I'm not sure who the 4th one's gonna be. Wait, who are we fighting? Warrior Bez, why? What the heck, dude?
On my way. What now? Swift as my
I hope not all the goblins are hostile. I was hoping that we quietly murdered everybody. Let's pull back. Pushy, pushy.
Moving.
Is that a chasm right there? No, it's not. Not quite a chasm. I could still push it down there, though. Let's just go with a nice, easy stabbing. Take the money.
Like
Other people are cool, right? Oh god, no. Everyone has attack signs above their head. How do they know I'm an enemy? All I did was shove a man into a deep hole. Come on. Can't we be friends? What a bummer. All that hard work, right? Oh, a chest?
inside.
What? I had no idea there were cool things up here. There's a box in that corner. I'm gonna see if I could jump down to where Mithra hangs out. You would think that if they knew that I was an enemy, they would have run into the room by now. But, hey. Oh, hell yeah, rope? I don't know how this game is going to, like, let you do Dungeons & Dragons rope nonsense. What do you mean paths interrupt? I can clearly see my friend over there. Oh, oh, oh? What's going on, buddy? Are you hearing the sounds through my headphones? I'm so aggrieved. Holy shit, I could jump there? Alright, can't jump to what I wanted to jump to. That's a little disappointing. And for some reason I'm allowed to jump there. Can't quite get line of sight. But if I'm allowed to jump over here, I would have line of sight on a bunch of fun stuff. Ooh, another chest. Okay, alright. Well, apparently they all heard me. I don't know how you little bastards know I'm here. That was a reckless war cry, my friend. A truly reckless war cry. I have the scroll of grease in my pocket. I forgot to distribute healing potions to everybody. God damn it. What's going on, buddy? You want a little bit more of this? Yeah, I have the scroll of grease. Cast spell. Oh, the badgie.
Swift and lethal.
I'm excited for my people to slip on the grease.
I'm ready.
Boom, boom, boo, doo, doo, boom. 42% chance. It's funny, like, these people are not in combat, so they're just kind of walking around. They're not in turn-based yet. Good miss, good miss. Very proud of you.
I speak, they burn. It shall be done.
Give me a jump. Oh, no jump for you then. Okay, well, a little disappointing.
Most excellent.
We'll just have them laugh down there. Jump! Holy shit, she's gonna jump from here? What? Such great accuracy on everybody. Where's he gonna go? Does he know a way up here that I was trying to figure out and he did figure out? I'll be very annoyed. Oh well. I wanted to go through here without having to kill every goblin, but... beggars, choosers. All that fun stuff. Yeah, you want to fight too? Oh, that's what's going on. I wonder if we'll be able to talk with Sazza. I don't want to fight Sazza. It doesn't have a sword when I look at Sazza. I hope we can be friends with Sazza still. Zurga, Goblin Boss. That's a lot of hit points on you, bud. Rozak has a lot of hit points, too. Well, Zurga, we're gonna put you to sleep. Kill me, you'll be hunted down like a dog. Sazza looks like she's not having a good time. Did you kick your friend? Very good stuff. You know what? I'm very curious. If I were to walk over here... Oh my. 21 hit points on you, huh? He saved you, bastard! I was so excited about that. Let's go with an arrow of fire. That's good.
I don't fancy their chances.
You keep on making that man laugh down there. Good jump. Thank God he didn't go with push. Oh, it's my turn. What's my odds on pushing? 40% chance, so not worth it. Cloud of daggers around you. And then I'm gonna walk out of the way of the inevitable push that's coming. Ah ha ha! From over here, I might be able to push you into a pit. It's no pit, but... You failed?! I am so disappointed in you. Enjoy Big Axe.
Told to let up.
Jerk. Alright, that guy got down there. We do have line of sight? Almost. She would have to move to cast that? Unacceptable. %42 chance. Where's the other guy who's moving around? Hey, it worked! Yeah, I accept it. Oh, I don't like that. You're gonna get every one of the scorching rays. Oh, Mr. Benjamin. You want it? Benji! Benji, over here! What? Want this? Go get it! Here! Benji, here! Here! Gotta put it right here. There you go. You tried to fake me out. Hey, you're charmed. I hope you're coming up here to be best friends with us. That's the only acceptable reason to be heading toward us. Put. Oh, I know it's silver in it? I was looking for magic arrows. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Rozak, don't be able to push me, please. Oh, thank God. God damn it, more people are noticing me. No pushies?
Let's finish this.
This is turning into a kill everyone situation, which is exactly what we were trying to avoid.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale, are you not a mortal? Is there something you want to tell us? Oh, not Thunderwave. Ray of Frost should be able to finish them off, though. Charm person, what do you even do for me? Warrior Duke. Let's put you to sleep. Where's that stupid eyeball? I lost sight of it. Shit. Yeah, I take that back. Let's put this guy to sleep. And that guy. 2 for the price of 1. You have 12, you have 15. Damn it, that's 27. It's just too much. Alright, take that one back, you. What's going on down there? Oh, shape a piece of ground around yourself into a hard spike. A creature walking on the spikes. That went by way too fast. Where's my wild surge information? Yeah, I'll give you another treat. Here you go. Whoops. It's right there, Benji. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Huh. Sorcery points, bonus actions. I just have no idea if I could do that shape the ground thing right now. It doesn't look like I can. Can I help you, bitch? Hamstring shot, brace.
I will ascend.
You just want all the treats at once. We gotta spread those out, buddy. We gotta spread them out. Excuse me. Alright. They're asleep. You're still alive. I could probably just leap over and shove you. I'm afraid the leap will take too many turns. Let's just go with a nice, straightforward, shoot you in the face with an arrow. Gale, I don't think you're strong enough to push someone, but give it a try. That's what I thought. And then just thunder wave them. What? I misclicked horribly there.
Focus.
That's just embarrassing. Oh, come on. No one likes missing. I like when the camera shows me nothing. $65%. Oh, the ground around me turns into spikes as I walk. I see. It's not great for me.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, who's a good popper? Sacrifice 6 meters of movement speed to deal an additional 3 slashing with your melee weapon this turn. Nice.
I will not no failure.
That's another one dead. All of my friends! These are people I wanted to be friends with. Bang! He saved?
Stay focused.
Jackass. Push them off. You've got to be kidding me. How is everyone so good at surviving all this stuff? At least that killed you. Cage key. Rogue's morsel. Ooh, a smoke bomb? And turn. Who's even alive at this point? My last potential friend. Sharp Eye Zami. I'm so sorry, Zami. It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
Victory.
Please understand. Understand, Sharp Eye. This is all a huge misunderstanding. Oh, she slipped on the ice. I'm a monster. Guys, come on, you're in the way.
Just a step.
I gotta go through their pockets. A ladle? That's high quality garbage. Alright, jump back over. Come on, I was just there.
Seek and you
Gale, do the jump for me.
certainly.
Let's get going.
Let's take ourselves a half rest.
I'll fill that one later.
Oh, there were no survivors. Angie, it's a disaster out here, man. Alchemy! What a goddamn disaster. Anyway, ladder down. Let's go see my good friend. Who I hope is not going to attack me. If there's just one person we could still be friends with, please let it be Saza. A grubby key? Or smoke bombs?
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, thank God we could talk with Saza. Unfortunately... Who? What? Who am I fighting? Who saw me? Sharp-eyed Neem? Sharp-eyed Nass? Neem and Nass, show yourselves! Where the hell are you? Where? Oh! Through a hole in the wall? Cool. How are they going to, Oh, they have a way to me, but I don't have a way to them. This just doesn't seem fair. I would love to know how they saw me, though. Like, how? At their height, they would not be able to see us. I am below that line. I call bullshit on that one. And they're gonna have the high ground the entire goddamn fight? Unacceptable. Hey, my character?
Can't give up.
Well, let's get into position, I guess.
Never a dull moment.
Give me a dash.
Best be on my way.
This is bullshit. Bullshit. No goddamn way they would have been able to see me. And like, Sharp-Eye Eve over here didn't even notice. Not so sharp an eye on him. Great low grounds.
On the move.
May the dice roll in my favor. Forthwith.
Let's at least take away your advantage a little bit.
Let's light them up.
Okay, my turn, eh?
Here we go again. What should I do?
What should you do indeed? I don't know what you should be doing here. Alright, lucked out there. I'm sorry, did you shoot me through a wall? What do you know that I don't?
My path be true.
Unleash me.
Can't give up. Not now.
You're immobile? You're ensnared currently. I gotta help you by having another character interact with you. Here you go, buddy. You thought I meant you, I'm sorry.
No gloom, all doom.
I just need that person to go up. They need to go up on that little terrace, otherwise I can't interact with them. They are cheating.
No time.
Cheating. They're shooting me through a wall. Is it an invisible wall? Is it like an illusion? Is there something about it I don't know? Why are you climbing on top of me, Benji? What's going on, buddy? You trying to get to those snacks? You want another piece of watermelon? There you go, buddy.
Have to keep going.
There, let's just put everyone behind this wall so we can't shoot me through a pile of rubble. Did he just summon a goddamn warg next to me? This is garbage! He can't see me! "26 hit points? Come on. And a miss on top of that?
A tale for the ages.
I'm annoyed at how this has gone down. Oh, I didn't realize I could add verticality. That's actually quite nice. Now I can collapse this down a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. It's good stuff.
Concentrate.
Alright, you. It's like impossible for you to miss this distance. There, 1 hit point left on the warg. Climb the ladder, you little bastard. Thank you. At least now I have a chance. They rolled an 8. Tides of Chaos.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Alright, no more warg. Heal yourself.
Gone with the weave.
You're a little on fire, my man.
Won't know what hit him.
Of course they saved. I feel like you actually don't need me to make your thing taller. We can just do that. No potions in your inventory, of course. I forgot to give you some. I should really give the healer the power to heal more than one person at a time. I'm out of sleep.
Time for some bloody work.
2? I don't need to heal, but I can. End my turn. That's what I can do.
Let's end this.
Did I give you the power to heal multiple people? You definitely need things to level a bit more vertically. There we go. Heal a creature you can touch. Can only be used outside of combat, of course. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Just take a pot shot, that's stupid.
With
You managed to hit! I am so proud of you.
More than prepared.
Oh, almost! Almost bad.
Find a way forward.
We done being on fire? Perfect. Alright, let's distribute a few healing potions.
Eager for battle.
You don't have any.
I applaud your taste.
Wait, actually, you have 2, so that's good.
Oh, I have the
Gale has none. Shadowheart has none. I have 6 of them. A big one and 5 small ones. Let's send 2 of them to Gale. Then 2 of them to Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
And now you could do the prayer of healing. Much better. F5.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What happens when we walk over here? I wanted to chat with the Night Warden at least a little bit. Oh, Night Warden, you are standing over a pit. I don't know if you noticed that.
Time to strike.
Nothing will stand in my way.
But then I won't be able to cross the gap. No. We'll just kill you the old-fashioned way, I guess. Sorry, I'm laughing because Benji hears me tapping my foot on the floor. Why is my quick inventory such a wasteland of things not arranged in a sensible... There's just empty gaps there. Why? I just want to arrange my little bar down here to make sense. Let's see.
Talk to me.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna huck you into a pit then.
I won't give in.
Main character, you get to start. Take a little bit of a step forward. Ah, cool. That's fun for everybody.
Can't slow down.
Swift and lethal.
Holy shit, can I reach and push you?
No time to waste.
Oh. Didn't get to shove you in a hole.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Just give me the old-fashioned slowing their movement speed here. This is going well. Well, it was going well. But I'm not dead yet. That person hits very hard.
My path be true.
Whoops! Part of me thinks that maybe I should actually murder them because they probably have a lot of, like, good gear.
Let me help.
Let's make a quick save right here. What you doing, Benjamin? You want a piece of watermelon? You want it? Here, Benji. Benji, here. No, you don't want it? You don't want it? Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it here. Yeah, let's see what they have. We got to save right before the fight, and a save after we push them in a pit. No, you want? Do you want another piece? What? No, I'm good. Like, her giant flaming maces seem like they might be nice things to own. We could also kind of just prepare for the fight by taking a long rest. I don't even need to heal, so I don't have to use supplies. I just want the spell slots. That's what I'm after.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
It's weird that everyone's kind of scantily clad when we're in camp, because these interactions are odd because of that. There's my weirdly unattached tail in frame. This is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Stop squabbling, both of you.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
God, Shadowheart,
Spare
the
your
racism.
dignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Fantasy racism. Again. You know, what is this even about?
Lozelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Hold on. I think my chat bugged out because suddenly I see a lot of messages that weren't there a second ago. Sorry. Wasn't meaning to ignore you there, Rip. Just hit tab. None of those messages were showing up for quite a while. I was like, what? What's going on? And then suddenly they said, welcome to the chat room, and showed me a bunch of messages. A bunch of messages. Were you letting me know what gear she has? Is it mostly just a parasite? Nothing good on her? So, any ideas on how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it.
That doesn't sound like a good plan.
Get some rest, Lozelle. You'll need it.
That could have gone better.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Move to attack Shadowheart.
You too. Shall take you both then.
Offer yourself first, Kanyak.
Oh no, wait. She has a lot of good moves. I don't want to actually have that happen. Let's go ahead. Just load that again. There we go. She has a bad case of fantasy racism there. Just really want those last few bits of watermelon and carrot, huh? There you go, buddy. Why can't these two just get along? I really just want a long rest so I can cast Grease on this little walkway. But then she might just fall in the hole again anyway. But you're probably right. I imagine her gear is almost certainly tied to the fact that she has the brand of the Absolute. Because all the other stuff we got, the good stuff, like, I'm already just burning it for, keeping Gale well fed. But, at the same time, it's more food for Gale. I know it's for intrigue and drama and whatever, but sometimes... do I really need the long rest? I just want some escapism fantasy. I mean, we have plenty of other games that don't have complicated inter-party dynamics like this. Allows you to regain... Oh, that's nice. But you might fall asleep. It's a good item. Good item. That's also a good point. It's got a nice silence bubble there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hey, buddy. I gave you the plate. You have all the snack. I'm playing this to escape the world I live in for a bit. Like, I enjoy complicated storylines. Moth Zombie, hello there. Like, I regularly enjoy stories that are, like, depressing and upsetting. Like, I like there to be interesting drama in there. So I'm not complaining that this game has people fighting in the party because of fantasy racism. How was League of Legends? You little gremlins! I gave you all the snacks! There's nothing left! What? Here. Oh, I got you. Hello there, Raiders. Welcome to Shake the Box. I'm visiting my family in New York. Here's Benji. He's being a little gremlin. Aren't you, Benji? Oh, it's a Benji. Being a gremlin who will not leave me alone? Depends on your mood. That's fair. Like I said before, I don't mind when characters are like this because it means there will be interesting encounters between them. And more importantly, like, they get to change. If they don't change, then you get to kill them at the end. Because it's like, well, you were annoying this whole way through. If you're fatigued, just want to escape, understandable. My character's just been spinning in circles this whole time because I want to make... You know, let's position people a little bit better first.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get you here. Wait. Ungroup, everybody. I'm gonna throw you out the window, Veggie. Right out the window.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get Shadowheart here.
You have my attention.
Put Gale here. Potion of... What? There's stuff on the floor? Where'd you go? What are you doing? A bullywug trumpet? Oh, you're after your stuffed animal down there. I played Game of Thrones for fantasy racism becoming so ubiquitous. No. The source material is why. Dungeons and Dragons. Like, don't forget. You're playing a game... This is a game that has, you can build your character as a barbarian, and they will have a a racial enemy type, like vampires makes your character go into a berserker rage or whatever. Like, this has always been built into Dungeons & Dragons. Because, like, Game of Thrones, there was no fantasy racism, it was just racism. Like, there's barely any magical or mystical races in that show. The Witcher has more of it. Like, The Witcher would definitely be more of a source. Game of Thrones is where you go if you want to blame something for, like, being overly grimdark. Like, Final Fantasy XVI being a depressing world of, everything being dark and sad, that's Game of Thrones. But this character being angry at a Githyanki, that's fantasy racism baked into Dungeons & Dragons.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do I have any more Scrolls of Greece? Since I don't want to do a long rest if we're gonna have that cutscene happen. Yes, we do. Set up the perfect trap here.
All right. What now?
I am ready.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Hopefully, Night Warden's gonna cast... No. I'm hoping we don't have to fight my buddy. It looks like we don't. I mean, don't worry about my dad. I blame Game of Thrones for, like, Final Fantasy 16 being overly grimdark, and a couple of other things where it's like... Can't we have a little bit of fun?
A rough tempest I will raise.
But fantasy racism goes way back for Dungeons & Dragons. Just go back and read some of the books. Particularly the Dragonlance books. There's a good deal of it in there. And those are probably my favorite of the Dungeons & Dragons novelizations.
Where do I go from here?
Like, that kind of is a book series that exemplifies my point a little bit, but I don't want to spoil character arcs, so I'll stop my thought there. But one of my favorite characters grows by realizing, like, hey, maybe other races aren't inferior just because I'm human and they're not. Yeah, Dragonlance, good stuff. Like, I really enjoy the Dragonlance books. At least, like, the initial 6. Like, there's the first trilogy with the Tale of the Two Brothers. I forgot, like, the name of the arc. And then there's, like, the follow-up trilogy. Those 6 are really good. You saved, you best. Oh, there we go. Didn't save. Excellent. Well, this is working out well. Very good. Those are the 6 you read. They're the best 6. If you're gonna read any of them, those are the ones you want to read. How did you... They're right in front of you. Doesn't make any sense. Ah, I see. The political intrigue, for sure. But this game, no political intrigue as far as I can tell. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum. This person's just gonna stay on the ground on fire for most of this experience. Oh, I'm still on Act 1. Goodness me. Imagine a world where I'm far in this game.
Have to keep going.
Whoops! That's right, attack of opportunities. Oh, for sure. Like, there's a lot of good examples of that kind of writing style being very good. Are you kidding me? Like, there could be factional stuff. Baldur's Gate usually has the different groups, but I don't think we're gonna see, like, the political maneuvering that Game of Thrones is into. Or even, again, like, Final Fantasy 16, I like, but I do complain a little bit that they dropped all of the whimsy that Final Fantasy normally has in favor of, like, being as close to Game of Thrones as they can be.
Unleash me.
Need to stay focused. Focus, strike true.
Nice. I mean, good luck holding on to that concentration while you're in combat. How are you passing your concentration saving throws? There's a subspecies of pip in Oxygen Not Included called Cuddle Pips. They cuddle your dupes and eggs to make them incubate faster. Whoa, what happens if your duplicate incubates faster? I make my dupes go out of their way to hug them. Good, you should. Push that loser. Aw, I'm not allowed to push that loser? Come on! Oh, you're gonna make me use another one of my goddamn scrolls? Damn, this person has a lot of fucking movement points. Come on. 64% chance, don't fuck up. What did I just fucking say?
I speak, they burn.
She gets an attack of opportunity if I try and leave. 25% chance! Do you think a mage hand could help someone up when they're knocked down? Do you think maybe? I hate your high defense. That is garbage. 30% chance if I do it that way. 30% chance to topple you. I mean, personal taste is always personal taste. What are you doing down there, you gremlin? Got my eye on you. 25% chance. Oh, yes. Thank you.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. Take a look.
What's next?
Someone go help the main character up.
Through with you yet?
What are you doing down there? Save the goblin Saza. Wait, Saza's dead! What? How is that a completion of the quest? My corpse became inspired.
Take your... Begone, death. You will not take me.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Sazza.
At the ready. Let's have a look.
Once per short rest, you encase the target in fairy fire. See, that sounds pretty nice. A liar. At ease clothes. Mind flayer
This
parasite.
one is a true soul parasite.
What's going on down there?
It
You
can
having fun?
enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Sleep well, moth zombie. Now you struggle to stay past 12. Open my mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells.
Thanks again for the
as it
raid.
consumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Tasteful boots. Hearing that Final 16's Grimdark makes you less enthused to play it. Like, a lot of Final Fantasy goes into darkish places. That's fine. But I always argue that all Final Fantasy games are usually tempered by some swings, you know? Like, you have the dark moments, and then you swing into a goofy moment. You're going on a date, you have the golden saucer, you have all the, like, the weird stuff that happens throughout the games. 16 is much more... It's like, okay, there's a bad thing that happens. And then you go, yeah, Cloud dressing up in drag. Like, all those swings, I think, are a fundamental part of the experience of Final Fantasy. Like, it's what makes Final Fantasy Final Fantasy. And 16, the swings are... You know, an exciting combat situation, like a kaiju battle. It's like, oh, that was really cool. And then you walk into town and it's like, all these people were murdered because they are treated as less than human because they're slaves here. And it's like, okay, that's pretty sad. And then you move on to another scene and it's like, oh yeah, no, those people were worked to death because they're slaves. It's like, uh-huh. Maybe the next scene will be a fun moment and like we'll have, you know, any kind of levity to cut the dark, and you go to the next scene, and it's this child tricks people into going into the woods to try to save his puppy, and then has them mauled to death by wolves. It's like, okay, how's this quest resolve? They get mauled to death by wolves. What cruel irony! It's like, fuck, man. You're supposed to have, like, a total shift, not stay one place. And again, I enjoy dark stories. Like, the book Room fucked me up. I was depressed for, like, 3 months. I would still recommend the book to people. Like, it was a good book, well written, very affecting. Sure, it made me, like, really sad for a while, but I don't regret reading it. But if Room were like a part of a series, I would expect Room to have any of those hallmarks. And 16, as much as I'm enjoying my time with it, it's frustrating that it doesn't have any of those fun parts. I think the fun parts are important. Speaking of, why is my buddy Sazza dead? She didn't walk into the fire. Was she mind-controlled? Ithalid powers. Oh my god, we have an Ithalid tree? I'm curious, like, if people were watching, did you see Sazza just die in the background? Or if someone has already played this part, does Sazza just die, like, It looked like she was reeling and under mind control of the drow. I'm thinking that she was maybe screwed to begin with. She wasn't actually fighting me. Like, I never attacked her at any point. She was non-hostile. She was just on the other side of the bridge the entire fight. Soul brand from the drow. I mean, I'm willing to save and load just to take a peek. Actually, you know what? What we could do is just roll back to our quick save that was we knocked them off the cliff. And we'll see what was going on there.